Hey guys, I hope you guys doing okay, and we're enjoying. I enjoyed my day today. I hope you guys enjoyed your day today, and we're ready to go to sleep with our my PJs.
I have no PJs on.
She has no PJs on today. Shame on you.
Hey, you didn't tell
Wait.
me.
And we're waiting on Landon, and tonight we have
A special guest.
a special guest. What's her name?
Her name is Rosie.
Two special guests. So the one, what's your friend's name?
His name is Cosmo, but don't.
So we have Cosmo with us tonight,
But I
and we
named
have
him Cosmo.
what's her name?
Rosie.
Rosie with us tonight. So real quick before we introduce them, before they come in into the camera and everything, remember what we talked about yesterday?
We talked about Abraham, but his first name was Abram.
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 And what was the title? Abram's Call.
Abram's
Why?
Call. Because God called Abram,
him out of
and
his
he
land.
was 62 years
75 years old. He was
75
75.
years old.
Okay, so today we're gonna read another story in our Bible,
The
and it's talking about Abram too.
Mhm.
And we're gonna see. You have to pay close attention to this part because
Or you'll miss everything.
or you miss things. Okay.
a lot of
So
things.
Landon is gonna introduce his friend right now. Okay, your friend.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. And what's his name again?
His name is Cosmo.
Cosmo.
because That company,
Just like that, Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Yeah. So will you put it in the camera, like right here, Landon, by my hand, right there.
Here we go. Hold on.
Okay.
I built him.
He built him.
And he's wired and stuff. He has he has motors. I made the treads on the side. I made there's motors underneath, and he is a robot. Oops.
So he's a robot. Okay. So Cosmo can't talk.
He can't talk, but
Can't
I
talk.
could make him talk.
He talks a little.
He has a
He talks like 2
speaker
words.
inside of him.
Okay. Nice.
So, but I need to connect the speaker to the Bluetooth, and
Okay.
he will sing songs.
Okay.
Like if you
Well,
can program to
Tell
to sing
Cosmo to say bye. He's leaving. Bye. Bye to everyone. Bye. Okay. And now we're gonna introduce our second friend, and she's gonna stay with us throughout the video, right?
Uh-huh.
What's her name again?
Rosie.
Rosie. So go ahead and introduce Rosie. Say hi, Rosie.
It looks like he's
She has to raise her hand. Where's her hand? Say hi. Hi. Is she shy?
Mm-hmm.
Tell her to look at the camera.
Look at the camera, Rosie.
Say hi. So earlier I was asking Lila if Rosie
Rosie. Yeah.
was a Christian, and what you said to me, Lila?
I said she's half Christian.
She's half Christian. So I was wondering why you think she's half Christian.
Because I'm half Christian, and that means she can be half Christian.
But why is she half Christian? Or why are you half Christian?
Because because you were a Christian before,
Okay.
and then I became a half Christian, so that means she's a half Christian.
But but what was the main reason why she's half Christian? You told me earlier. Remember?
Because you speak Spanish, but tell me the other thing. Tell me the other thing.
Well, I'm sorry. So Lila thinks because I speak Spanish, she's half Christian. Right?
Mhm.
So because I speak Spanish, she thinks that she's half Christian. But Christians are followers of Jesus Christ. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I speak Spanish, I'm from another country.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make me half Christian. It just makes me from another country.
Mm-hmm.
So are you half Christian or a full Christian?
Ha.
No, I just explained it to you. Right? Is Glandon half Christian or a full Christian?
Half Christian.
Full Christian. Because we're followers of who?
God.
And Jesus Christ, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you speak in a different language doesn't make you half Christian. Okay? So, you're a follower of Christ, that makes you full Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. So, today, sit there, baby.
Okay.
We're going to talk about Abraham's deception.
Mhm.
Okay?
I want to show them the
And
kitten.
it's on Genesis.
Wait, is he sleeping?
Get your Bibles, guys. If you have your Bible, go
Wait,
get your
one second.
Bible.
I
And
need
if
to go
not,
get her
go get it
Bible.
real quick. Go get your Bible. Here's a Bible. There's another Bible. There's another Bible over there. There's one in the bed.
Here, we have a guest.
Get the Bible.
Okay, it's right there.
You're supposed to be getting the Bible. Hurry.
It's right here. Here, can I show them the guest?
You can show them the kitty cat.
Here. Here is one of our pets.
Okay.
His name
Lila,
is Lucky.
you have your Bible? Is that your
You
Bible?
see him?
Okay.
He's cute.
Okay.
We go
Here's
put
your
him back to bed.
It's time for him
go
to
put
go
him
back
Okay.
here. Here, I'll put it back.
So hurry, because everyone needs to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. You guys need to go to sleep as well.
Oh, I forgot something downstairs. Can I go get it?
No, it's too late because you're going to go to sleep. Okay, Lila, you ready?
Can we do it? Can I get it after the video?
Okay, we're going to be on Genesis.
Mhm.
Genesis what?
Oh, I already have it. I forgot.
Genesis chapter 12. We're
12.
still in chapter 12.
I gotta sit right here.
And there's the verse 10.
Mhm.
Chapter 12, verse 10. You got it, Landa?
Chapter 12.
You're going to read
Genesis chapter 12, verse 10.
verse 10. So if you don't know how to look for the first book, it's in the beginning of the book. So this is the first book. It's called Genesis. And you can see it right here on the top. We'll say Genesis. And then we're on chapter 12.
Chapter
And
12.
chapter 12 means there's big numbers in your Bible. I'm guessing. This is chapter 13. It will say a big number. And then the little numbers are the verse. So chapter is the big numbers and the little numbers is the verse. Okay, so chapter 12, Landon.
So we're on Genesis chapter 12.
Genesis chapter 12. Remember, the chapter is the big numbers. 12. You got it?
No, not yet.
Okay, so I'm going to start while you find it. Chapter 12, verse 10. And there was a famine in the land, and Abram went down to Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was grievous in the land. So this part is saying that Abram went to Egypt because where he was dwelling or where he was living in that part of the land, there was famine. Famine means like there's no food, there's no animals, there's sometimes famine causes to be like no water, so everything is dry,
So
the
chapter
animals
12?
die, nothing can grow, there's no water to to give water to the plants, there's no water for the animals, there's no water for you.
Where?
So that he had to leave the part of the land and go to another part where there was water and there was food and there was animals, right?
Chapter 12, verse what?
Verse 10.
Mm,
So far you follow me?
okay, I'm on.
Okay, now chapter 11.
Abraham.
And it came to pass, chapter 11.
11?
Chapter
12.
12, verse 11. I'm sorry, verse 11.
Here, let me read.
Okay.
And it came to pass when he was come near to enter into Egypt that he said unto Sarah his wife, Behold, now I know that thou art a fair woman to look upon.
Okay, so now he's saying it came to pass. So it came to pass means like, okay, it's a little bit later and it went forward. It's past now. So now
What?
he was come near to enter in Egypt. So he entered Egypt, and then before he entered the land of Egypt, he said to Sarai, who was Sarai? Abraham's wife.
Abraham's
Wife.
Right? So
So on
he
verse
said to
what,
her,
verse 12?
yeah, no, we're on verse 11. So he said to her,
11?
Yeah.
Did
He's-
I already read that?
he said to her, give me a second, I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
He said to her, behold, so wait a little bit. He said, like, I know you are a fair woman. So he was saying, like, I know you're really, really beautiful. You listen?
Mhm.
What did he say to her?
I think you're very, very beautiful.
No, I think he said, I know you're very, very
Oh,
beautiful.
I know you're very, very beautiful.
So,
Lila got me mixed up.
what do you think he did next?
He married her?
He was already married to her,
Oh.
his wife.
Sorry.
Okay, so 12. Therefore, it shall come to pass, when the Egyptians shall see thee, that they shall say, this is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will save thee alive. So he's like, you know what's going to happen once we go into Egypt, right? The Egyptians are going to see you. And because you're very, very beautiful, they're going to kill me. And they're going to save you because you're beautiful. But they will kill me because if they know that I'm your husband, they're going to kill me. Okay? You following so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's confusing
Why?
because you're saying this, but then you're saying that.
Saying what?
So say what to me you said on verse 11.
What did I say to you? What's the confusion part?
The confusion part is why are they going to kill him?
Because he said, look, you're very beautiful. You're a beautiful woman. Right? If the Egyptians know that I am your husband, Abraham, husband of Sarai, they're going to kill me. Right? They're going to kill Abraham because she was so beautiful. Right? And they're going to keep her alive for them, for the Egyptians. You get it now?
Yeah, but still no.
She's
It's
raising
kind
her
of
hand.
confusing to
Well,
some.
back then they used to do that to some people. They will kill the husband and keep the beautiful wife to marry.
Has that ever been the reverse?
I don't know. Okay, but we're gonna be on 13. You wanna read that one, Lena?
He's raising her hand.
Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it shall be well for me for thy sake, thy soul, thy life, because of thee.
Okay, so number 13 says,
No idea what that means.
say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for thy sake, and my soul shall live because of thee. So he's like, please say that you're my sister. Don't tell them that you're my wife. Because if they know that you're my wife, they're going to kill me. But if they think that you're my sister, they're not going to kill me. Right?
Why?
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 Why won't they kill him if they think he...
She's raising her hand.
Because then he's no the husband. He's the brother. If she was the sister, right?
I still don't get it.
Why you didn't get?
It's her hair.
Okay, 14, Lila. We're on 14.
Fixing her hair.
Are you guys listening?
I fix her hair.
Are you guys listening?
Yes, I'm trying to fix her hair for Lila. But
On number 14.
Here.
And it came to pass that when Abram was coming to Egypt, the Egyptians beheld the woman that she was very fair, so that she was very beautiful. So he said, like, okay, and after a little while, like after that, you know, when they went into the land of Egypt, they saw her, and they were like, man, she's very beautiful, kind of like Lila, very beautiful.
Or
Yeah.
her.
Or like Rosie, very beautiful Rosie, right? Number 15, the princes also the princess also of the Pharaoh saw her, and commanded her before the Pharaoh. And the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. So the princess saw Sarai, and they were like, man, she's really beautiful. So now we're gonna tell her she needs to go live into Pharaoh's house.
So what verse are we on right now?
Do you think that was right?
No, that was
Why?
not right. Because she was a married woman,
Uh-huh.
and she had a right
She had a right
not to go into his
not
house
to go.
for
Okay.
many reasons.
Right? Because one of the main ones, because she is married, so she shouldn't be going into another guy's house. Okay? So number 16.
Okay.
And he,
Wait, can I read this one?
yeah.
And he entered Abraham well for her sake, and he had sheep and oxen, and he what did I say?
Donkeys.
Wait, what?
He had donkeys. That means donkeys.
Wow. And what?
He had donkeys and men servants and maid servants and donkeys, like female donkeys, and camels. So number 16, they're saying the pharaohs, because a pharaoh was a really powerful man back then, kind of like the president, right?
But
So the
more
president
powerful.
has money.
Yeah.
So kind of Pharaoh too. Pharaoh had a lot of money. He had a lot of land. Okay, so he was like, okay,
How
well,
was Pharaoh
Abraham, because you give me your sister, right? I'm gonna treat you well. So I'm gonna give you sheep and oxen and donkeys, and I'm gonna give you servants and girls that are servants, and I'm gonna give you donkeys. They're female donkeys, so you can have more donkeys, and I'm gonna give you camels, because your sister is very beautiful. Do you think that was right?
No.
No.
That was not right.
Why?
That's not a fair trade either.
Why?
Never gonna be a fair trade.
Tell
Because
me
he
why.
loves her, and
Okay.
he won't trade anything for her.
Okay.
Unless he's selfish.
Did you think he was showing love to Sarai there?
Yep. No.
No.
No, I don't think so.
He
So
probably wished to, but no.
maybe. So tomorrow we're gonna find out what happened next. So what do you learn from this story? Like, do you think was Abraham lying?
No. Yes. He was lying to
You know-
Was
You know
Sarai
what-
lying?
Yes.
You know what's the popular
They were both
thing?
lying
To wave your hand instead of someone that's saying out something loud like that.
Okay, so they were lying, right?
Yeah.
Do you think God was happy with them?
No.
Yeah, probably.
Do you think God was happy with them if they were lying?
They were lying. If they were lying, but they were lying goodly, because they don't. He didn't want to get killed.
Lying is not a good lie.
They
Lying
probably
never is good.
They probably didn't lie.
Lying is never good.
Yeah.
What's a lie?
Oh yeah,
Lying is like stealing someone's toy from them.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so
I
it's a
didn't-
sin, right? Lying is a sin.
Yes.
So lying is a sin. So lying is never good. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that's it for tonight, guys. Tomorrow we'll find out what happens next to Abraham and to Sarai.
Well, they were lying because they didn't.
And see what
want him
happened.
to
Why
get
they
killed.
were lying? Why? I don't know. What do you guys think? Put in your comment on underneath the video. Let me know why you guys think that he was lying.
Hope to have a good day.
And I hope you guys have a great night
Great
and
night.
great dreams. Have sweet dreams. And if you have any prayer requests, just let us know, and we'll pray for you.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Rosie.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye, Landon.
Bye.
Lila, say bye.
Bye.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.